今時今日仲出一部純二礦嘅產品，嚟自德國嘅 Faurecia 絕對係藝高人膽大。佢哋全新力作 HPA V324 咧，用到嘅咧就係唔少發燒級音響產品都見到嘅雙單聲道全平衡架構，再加上啦擺咗喺機面，由-18去到正12dB 嘅輸入增益，由驅動力到實際使用體驗咧都一樣大大提升嘅。而全機啦都會德國原廠生產嘅佢，仲俾埋一對輸入信號嘅 VU 標頭你。絕對係睇得、玩得又打得嘅全新力作啦！大家好，我係惠歡嚟到 FIFA3.com。喺正式開箱之前，提提大家，如果想接收最新嘅影音資訊、產品評測或者教學影片嘅朋友咧，記得訂閱我哋 FIFA3.com 嘅 YouTube channel，follow 我哋 IG 同 like 我哋 Facebook， 有最新嘅影音資訊會呢啲 social level 同大家分享嘅。如果大家中意呢一條片，就記得 CLS comment 咧同埋 share， 因為呢3部曲會令到呢條片咧推送俾更多人睇。唔該晒大家先。好啦，咁今日咧同大家試玩咧就係我台頭而家呢一部咧嚟自德國嘅 Faurecia 呢個品牌啦。佢哋最新推出嘅一個純二礦嘅產品就係咧 HPA V324啊，咁啊事不宜遲，我哋開箱睇下呢部真機係點先。好啦，咁一如既往咧，繼續咧會喺德國原廠生產嘅。咁打開咗盒之後咧，就當然會見到一份說明書啦。咁你都可以咧窺探到呢一部機嗰個外觀係點啦。我自己覺得就非常之靚仔。好啦，咁啊，而家咧呢一部咧就係 HPA V324嘅真身啦。嗱，咁啊最標誌性嘅地方咧就係咧佢將會喺個機面上邊咧加咗2個 VU 標嘅，咁啊標示翻所有信號輸入嗰個 level 嘅，亦都係咧由母公司 Lick People 啦嗰度去提供翻。咁至終嗰個位咧就係一個 Volume 嘅旋鈕啦。咁由呢一邊咧就係一個前置式嘅 P 經嚟嘅，咁就可以好方便咧咁樣去針對住唔同嘅耳機咧，就做到一個增益嘅選項啦。咁亦都一如既往啦，繼續係咧 Faurecia 呢一個 Power 嘅 On-Off 掣啦。好，咁之後咧睇下機背啦。咁機背上面咧就因為一個咧 balance 嘅耳礦啦，咁所以咧比較簡單噶啦。咁輸入上面咧就會有 RCA 嘅單端啦，同埋 XLR 嘅 balance 嘅輸入啦。咁咧亦都有一個輸出可以令到呢一部機啦做咗一個純前級嘅擴音機。最主要就會有 balance 嘅輸出啦，同埋 RCA 嘅單端輸出嘅。咁由電源上邊咧就係 IEC 嘅電源插啦。咁最後咧亦都着一着個 VU 標咧俾大家睇下我實際使用情況係點啦。嗱，咁而家呢一個咧就係實際個 VU 標着咗之後咧嗰個情況啦。咁啊即係真係一個 analog 標嚟嘅，可以 detect 翻咧你輸入信號嗰個 level。我自己覺得就令到成部機咧係十分之靚仔嘅。Faurecia 最新推出嘅高階真平衡耳機擴音機 HPA V324，設有 XLR 平衡同埋 RCA 單端輸入同埋輸出端子，並且內置日本 ELS 嘅 RK27 電動音量控制器，再加上可以遙控調校音量，令到佢除咗可以擔任耳礦之外咧，亦都可以兼任前級擴音機。無論連接唔同嘅耳機、後級擴音機以至主動式喇叭都冇問題啊！咁至於耳礦部分啦 ，HPA V324 咧就將會設有 6.3mm TRS 單端、4片 XLR 同埋咧 4.4mm 嘅平衡輸出，採用雙單聲道全平衡概念設計，設有4組分立擴音線路，每聲道設有8枚嘅晶體管，並且喺前面板咧首度配置 P 經嘅設定，提供-18dB 去到正12dB 共6級嘅增益幅度。V324 咧更會以高達50W 嘅內部電壓運作，提供低於 0.15 ohms 嘅單端同埋 0.3 ohms 嘅平衡低輸出阻抗，造就佢喺50 ohms 嘅負載嗰陣咧，可以提供160平衡同埋320單端嘅高阻尼係數，同埋高達5000 mW 嘅輸出功率，提供理想嘅驅動力同埋控制力。咁另外呢一部耳礦嘅面板亦都會加入一對由母公司 Lick People 提供嘅 VU 標啊，可以顯示輸入信號嘅電平，並且可以機背設定 VU 標嘅光度同埋靈敏度。廠方亦都表示佢內部會用到搭載大容量濾波嘅25W 環形變壓器，並且喺信號路徑上邊採用 MKP 嘅鏈容同埋高質素嘅運算放大器。外殼以至前後面板都會採用實心鋁製成，確保運作穩定同埋耐用。 更會咧設有完善嘅保護線路，開機嗰陣咧需時5秒時間，而過程之間咧耳機嘅輸出線路咧就會切斷，有效避免咧開關耳擴溫插耳機嗰陣咧出現爆音而損壞耳機。咁喺配搭器材上面啦，我哋今次咧就用咗 Orenda A15啦做串流嘅信源，仲用咧 XLR 咧連接呢個 HPA V324嘅，咁然後咧就再用唔同嘅平衡輸出去驅動，包括呢個 Master Audio 嘅 Poet 啦、Sennheiser 嘅 HD88 啦，同埋 Focal 嘅 New Utopia 咧等等嘅頭戴式耳筒，以至啦唔同嘅入耳式耳機啦。咁延續住啦 Fowerlectric 其他產品嘅一貫風格啊，咁全平衡輸出加埋呢個大幅度嘅輸入增益，令到 HPA V324咧喺驅動力同埋控制力上邊啦，可以話咧絕對唔使擔心嘅。咁上面幾對嘅頭戴式耳筒啦，喺0個 dB 嗰陣啦，其實已經可以話咧輕鬆咁樣應付得到啦。就算較大咗個增益，然後再較翻細少少個音量輸出咧，亦都唔會令到聲音啦變得粗糙啊！絕對係一個咧有效可以用得嘅增益設定啊！然後去到入耳式耳機啦，我就覺得咧大部分咧都可以將個增益咧較翻細啲，特別係一啲咧出名易推嘅產品，就可以令到佢嘅底噪完全消失，背景啊亦都可以做得啦更加之黑、更加之沉實，咁就可以咧帶動個整體嘅聲音啦有更好嘅動態、更立體鬆容嘅效果啦。咁至於聲音嘅方向上邊啦，佢出嚟嗰個音場咧係適中嘅，人聲咧就比較埋身，細節量咧亦都係足夠嘅。整體線條咧就屬於咧偏向厚實圓潤嘅方向，唔會令到咧唔同嘅耳機聽起上嚟啦都係嗰隻聲，保留到咧各自之間嘅特色，唔會干預個耳機嘅聲音走向太多啊。而有低頻上面咧亦都係爽快得嚟啦，有夠動態，而且係聽得出咧將耳機可以控制得啦非常之好，喺播放一啲啦比較複雜嘅音樂嗰陣啦都唔會炒埋一碟啊。而高頻表現咧更加係咧我自己覺得最驚喜嘅位啊！佢係屬於咧開揚利落通透嘅，咁對於咧呈現女聲或者樂器啦都有一個好大嘅幫助。但係所有嘢啦都唔會過分咁樣渲染啊，可以啦令人投入喺音樂之中嘅。咁另外仲有一點就係啦，如果你首歌嘅錄音質素稍為差嘅話咧，喺呢一個耳擴之下啦，可以話咧絕對係一個照妖鏡嚟㗎。咁亦都可以反映得出啦 Fowerlectric 本身就係做緊一啲專業級嘅音響產品，嚟到一個民用嘅市場咧，呢一個取向仍然係保留得住嘅。咁如果咧要講下呢一部機少少嘅可以挑剔嘅位置啦，我就係覺得咧佢音量嗰個掣啦就佔成部機嚟講咧真係唔細嘅。咁如果咧你個4.4mm 插頭屬於係用咧一個 L 型嘅插頭咧，咁喺掹插嗰陣啊，可能咧就要就一就個位啦。而佢咧亦都雖然支援呢個遙控學習嘅功能，但係如果跟機啦可以大方啲送埋個遙控俾你咧，對於打算用佢嚟啦做一個前級嘅用家嚟講咧，可能咧就會更加之開心啦。喺今年嘅 AV Show 嗰陣啦 Fowerlectric 嘅 CEO Christoph Malman 咧，亦都專程嚟咗香港。我哋咧亦都同佢傾咗一陣，圍繞嘅話題當然離唔開 HPA V324啦。咁第一個問題就係問點解會推出呢一款純耳擴嘅產品
Yeah, my name is Christoph Malman. I'm the managing director from Lake People Electronic GmbH. We have two brands. We have Lake People. It's for the professional market, like recording studios, broadcast stations, and so on. And Fowerlectric is for the consumer hi-fi market, and especially really for the headphone market. All our products are really developed and produced in Germany. We had over 10 years the V281 amplifier, who is really a legend from Fowerlectric. It's the most sold amplifier we ever had. 2 years before, a distributor from us came to us and asked if we can make a limited edition again from the 281. This was not so easy, but it is really a technology from, it's not up to date for our production. But we made it. For that, we had also to make an update of our housing. Form is completely different from our other products, and we said, hey, we should do something with that. And then we had from many customers over the year the wish or the question about VU meter. And we said, okay, the head of development, Fried Reim, the founder from Lake People, invested many hours and created the 324 in that form. This is in general, all our products are metal. We use no plastic. The 324 has with the VU meters, and another important thing, the pre-gain now on front. The pre-gain is fantastic when you use different headphones with the same amplifier, that you can switch really fast, plus minus 6 dB. And really important, also the 324 is a complete true balance amplifier. We call it true balance. It comes with 4 amplifiers. You have in front, you have the output 4-pin XLR, you have the Pentagon, and the unbalanced output 6.3 TRS.
而作為 DHAV226 用家嘅我啦，近年見到咧 Far Electric 出嘅都係純鋰礦嘅產品，就追問下佢哋究竟點解會有咁嘅方向啦。
We're really a small company, and a development process takes a long time. That means we are not so fast than other companies that we can bring every 6 months a new product. See, the 324 we worked 1.5 years on it.
咁嚟緊 Far Electric 以至母公司 Lake People 啦，又會有啲咩新嘅發展方向呢？
In the moment, it's not clear what will be the next project, but it could be also a project that we make a new amplifier with a DAC included, or that we make an independent DAC. Let's see, we have different ideas. Our engineers are full of ideas, and now we begin with the plans. What is the next project? We have too much competitors. All our products are really made in Germany, not realistic to do a product like that in Germany. But we hear what our customer says. In the moment, we're working on a smaller amplifier under the Lake People brand. This could be a portable version, and also we'll be testing different solutions with battery. Could be that we bring a small amplifier with a battery in it. Lake People Electronic will be next year 40 years. Next year 40 years anniversary. Fried Reim, the founder, made the first headphone amplifier 1988. We don't know if we are the first headphone amplifier, but we are one of the first. The years over decades, we have a lot of knowledge about headphone amplifiers. For the professional market by Lake People, we have many broadcast stations all over the world who use our headphone amplifier, and by electric for the consumer. I believe we know how a headphone amplifier should work. And then our traditional German engineer quality is that when you buy our electric, you can trust us that they have a fantastic product with a long time quality.
好啦，咁今次德國 Far Electric 呢一部 HPAV324嘅純鋰礦嘅 review 咧，就大上講到呢一度啦。中意我哋拍片嘅朋友，俾個 like、comment、channel 咧，撳訂閱。咁樣訂閱之後咧，撳埋右邊個鐘仔，我哋有新片咧就會通知大家噶啦。咁近期咧，我哋都做咗啦唔同嘅影音同埋音響產品嘅 review， 唔知呢一條片咧又啱唔啱你心水咧？啱心水嘅話咧，就記得入埋去睇，支持一下我哋啦。今日呢條片帶上嚟到呢一度，下條片再見，拜拜。